Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today with a beer coming out of Thornbridge, and it is their Jamestown, a New England IPA coming in at 6.6% ABV. Now this is, I've just learned today, in the past 10 minutes, this is a new version of standard Jamestown. I can't remember what the old ABV was, like 5.9 or something like that. The new version for 2025 is 6.6%. Now I checked into this yesterday because I had it yesterday, and I was like, oh well, it's not 5.9 or whatever it was 6.6, and someone's now created a new one on Untappd. I'm guessing it's a very different beer to what it used to be, but I really enjoyed it when I had it yesterday. I had it yesterday with one of the lads from work, because I think out of the Thornbridge box I get, there's a couple of duplicates of different cans and stuff, so I take them to work, and I'm just like, the guys at work are going to really enjoy them as well. And we did both this and the other can of beer, which I do have in the fridge, from Thornbridge. Two of the other ones were bottles, which I have had before, but I'll probably save them for a future share. They're basically some relatively well-aged bottles of beer, and they're going to be good. Either way, Jamestown New England IPA, 6.6% ABV, so proper ABV for a proper New England IPA. Jamestown has been a real favourite over the years, and to celebrate the 20 years of Thornbridge, I didn't read this yesterday, that's probably why, we have brought it back at its original 6.6% ABV and in 440ml cans for the first time. This beloved beer earned its popularity with a tremendous bouquet of stone fruit and citrus, followed by flavours of papaya and pineapple on the palate. Serve at 5 to 8 degrees C. Hops are Citra, Galaxy, Mosaic and Nelson Sauvin. That is sexual. It is vegan. Pale is the colour. Stone fruit and citrus on the nose. Papaya and pineapple on the taste. And tangy peach and pecan salad. Who the fuck has ever had that? Tangy peach and pecan salad. Have you ever had peach and pecan salad? Have you? Do you want to sign this register? Bloody hell. I've never had that. Who the fuck's had that? Anyway, let's crack it open and give it a go. Like I said, I had it yesterday and I really, really enjoyed it. Just had a half of it with a can share with one of the lads. And really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. It might have been because we were just finishing work, but yeah, I thought it was cracking. So I'm really very much going to enjoy it as well. Lobbed it in. But there we are. It is hazy, the kind of colour you would expect, and a 2 to 3 finger fluffy white head, because I lobbed it in. Got Neil Landstrom playing. The house got a set of, well, I think it was like October 23 or something like that. It was fucking nuts. This was my favourite sets, which is why I play it a lot, because it goes into like just playing gabba, and this is what a lot of the techno DJs were doing a bit at the time, playing a lot of like, you can hear it in a minute, it just goes mental. Baby, I like it raw. And that's, I can't remember his name now, he does the voiceovers. But yeah, it goes nice. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. It smells like stone fruit, kind of pineapple, cola cube sort of. What, cola cube? Pineapple cube is what I'm saying. Nice and citrusy, nice and fresh as well. Dive in. Cheers. Yeah, still relatively crisp for like a New England IPA. You tend to think they're going to be a little bit more soft and billowy, but this is crisp and refreshing. It's got stone fruit, papaya, a bit of passion fruit, but not too tart like sometimes you get with passion fruit. Pineapple cube sort of flavour, lightly sweet. A little bit bready with the maltiness, a bit of tangerine coming in. I think this is a cracking example of an extremely crushable New England IPA. It's like the blend between. I don't want to say it's brute IPA because it's not there, but it's a nice kind of like blend between the two because it's extremely drinkable. And sometimes I find with NEPAs they tend to be a bit heavy, and this is relatively light. I'd say a lot of wheat in it. I don't know if there's any oats in it. So barley and wheat, no oats, and I think that's probably the real kind of game changer. It doesn't make it too heavy, which you can get with oats. It can be a bit too thick and a bit too creamy. The benefit of this is just relatively light and extremely easy drinking. I think that is, whilst it might not be a world beater in terms of the flavours of a classic New England IPA that you expect, I think it's pretty damn solid. Is a relatively affordable example of an IPA. Jamestown from Thornbridge. Tip that for yourself. Give it a go. Neil Landstrom. See you next one. Cheers.